Here's a list of my top five favourite YouTubers of all time, starting with the legendary Casey Neistat. This fella, this guy brings vlogging to a whole different level just with the equipment he uses, the storytelling that he tells. He doesn't even call it vlogging, he calls it movie making. He basically makes little mini movies every single day, and he just brings it to a whole different level. Like, even the drone shots he takes are just out of this world. He brings time lapsing to just the next level. He creates things that people wish they could create but just can't because they don't have the equipment. He is just an all-time legend and an amazing content creator. Number two is a person that you might not know of, but he plays one of my favourite games of all time, DayZ. DayZ did start out as a mod on Arma 2 and is now its own standalone game that's still in early access. And this guy's name is Jamjar, or The Jamjar. He is a roleplay / PvP DayZ streamer / content creator, and RP is role playing. He creates the best characters I've ever seen in DayZ in my whole entire life. Every single character he makes, it merges with every other character that's in the server at each time, and it just creates the most amazing story and even backstory ever. It's absolutely my favourite series that he does is the Social Experiments, where he basically just goes into a DayZ server and just does kind of like a little social experiment of who would betray you, who would befriend you before, you know. It's kind of random, I know, but he's unbelievable at what he does, and the story he tells, or these stories that he does tell, are just absolutely amazing. He's quality. He's unbelievable. Next of all is another guy that I don't really know, most people would know, but his name is TBNR Frags, or aka Preston. He is a PC gamer. He does a lot of CSGO and Call of Duty. Right now he's doing a series called Preston 2 Commander, which it's basically like a road to Commander. It's Preston 2 Commander, it's his own name, 2 Commander. I know it sounds different. It's different. It's completely different. The reason why I like him is because he's another PC gamer. I'm a huge fan of PC games, especially Call of Duty on PC. It just looks and it runs a lot smoother than on console, and he kind of reminds me of Ali A. Brings a little bit more energy to each and every single video that he does make, and he's a legend. He's an absolute legend. Next of all is another YouTuber that I'm not really too sure many people would know, but he is English. His name is JackMate, or just Jack, but basically what he does is he does some of the funniest videos I have watched on YouTube. He basically just rants about his teenage years, or just things that he's experienced in his own life, and he rants about them, but they're most things that you and I could relate to. Like, for example, he done a rant on 25 things everybody hates. He does like 10 reasons to hate music festivals. He just does such random ass videos, but his cheeky little jokes just make the videos all the time. It's just there's no more words I can say for this guy. It's just, check him out, JackMate, legend. Next of all, and the final person that I want to say is possibly my favourite content creator in the world of YouTube, Fayez Jeff. I don't know what it is about him, but it's the raging of Call of Duty that I can relate to. I'm a big huge rager of Call of Duty. The stories that he tells each and every single time he tells a story, it's some of the funniest shit I've ever heard of in my life. He seems like he's a cool guy. That's just it. He seems like he's just so chill, and just when it comes to Call of Duty, things they don't go his way at all. They're kind of like me. They're my favourite YouTubers as of now, and probably always will be. If you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. You tell me who your top 5 favourite YouTubers are, and peace out.